I take it you're Riku.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct.
Hmm.
Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try again.
He belongs to neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Maybe. Like you said, there really is darkness left inside of me. But so what? Darkness is my enemy. And so are you for reeking of that awful smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. Very good. I shall take you on.
Yeah, he's such an ice guy. I haven't made a lot of puns lately. Like, there's a few, but it's like, I'm not on point. I'm not as on point as I used to be.
Come on!
There we go.
Like it! Here you go! Just me!
Oh boy.
Take this! Taste this! Come on!
So yeah, it's kind of like, when it comes to bosses, like, whereas like with Source Story, it's like, oh yeah, slight the guys to death. And this one is kind of just card duel them to death.
Here you go! Taste this!
Ouch.
Taste this! Darkness!
There we go.
Taste it!
Hey, I can do this.
You want to experiment?
Oh, let me break you.
Taste this!
Oh, I will destroy you, Vexen.
Now, feel the piercing chill. Like it? No good. Take this. Good.
Oh, look at you. No good, no good, no good.
Like it?
Axel's gonna destroy you, and I'm gonna cheer. Okay. Like, this is where the difficulty of Riku's story kind of comes in, and where actually having more HP helps, because you have more to lose. Oh, gosh. I'm starting to think that if I lose this again, I'm going to make a shortcut to the zeros in my deck, just so I have them.
Here you Taste this.
Why didn't I duel him? Got trigger happy.
Taste this. Here you go. Take this.
No, I'm not doing that.
Darkness. You are pushing it.
There you go.
Taste this.
Ugh. Annoying little jerkbag.
Like it. Here you go.
Okay, let's duel. Let's get this going.
Take this. Come on. Like it. Here you go. Here you go.
Take this!
You are just How do you like this?
Oh, gosh. Don't like this. I forgot Vexen's hard. Maybe he wasn't hard, I'm not bad. Alright. Oh, cool. I can't make a shortcut to the 0 because I have to... Okay. I gotta be strategic. I gotta dodge, and I gotta break him. Oh, boy.
Taste this.
Mmm.
Come on. Yeah. Like it. Here you go. Taste this. I shall freeze you. Like it. Here you go. Take this.
There you go.
Darkness! You imbecile! Your Majesty! Come on! Taste this! I've had enough of this! Taste this!
Ugh.
Here you
Like, you get locked into his combos, and then you can't break out of them.
You are pushing it. Like it. Just me. Take this. You are just an experiment. I shall freeze you. Take this. How do you like this? Darkness!
There we go.
Taste
Nice. Try it. Yes, gotcha. Alright, I need to do that. Like, fast track to my 0 cards. Be sure not to slight with, like, the big numbers, because I need those to break them. And also, so I can do duels. There we go, level 14. Ooh, boy.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable data.
What?
Many thanks, Riku.
It was a trick all along.
It's okay, Riku. I'm as frustrated as you. Alright. At least I've got a little shortcut. So, next fight I'm a little bit more prepared. I don't remember having this difficulty on Proud Mode, but also I have a feeling that, like, I probably did. I just don't remember. Or if I did, I just had more time to kind of deal with it. Like, what I mean by that is just, like, I had more time to, like, level up and grind, so that way I was a little bit more prepared for the fights. Because it does make a difference. And now we are in Monstro. Alright. think I'll take a little more time with this one. You know, not rush through it so much.
Take this! Like it!
Go. I think I'm gonna raise HP just a little bit. Not gonna make too much of a habit, but it might help.
Like it! Take it! Just me! Out of my way!
Another roulette room. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It worries me.
Your Majesty! Ah! Time's up! Come on! Yeah! Take this!
Alright. What's the map for Monstro look like? Straightforward run? I really don't get it sometimes. Actually, let's try out a mingling world, see what we get. Oh. So yeah, when I first played through Riku's Reverse Rebirth, I was under the impression that since you don't build your decks, like since it's like built for you, I thought like, you know, you would just get cards like you would regularly, and the game would just add it to it automatically, so you just would end up with like this huge deck by the end. But I didn't realize that like it just gives you pre-built decks the entire time.
Your Majesty! Come on!
So like I'm a bit of a dummy when I realized, oh, I actually have to deal with a pre-gen deck, not just like a big one that's constantly added to. Because like my friend's like, oh yeah, you don't have to worry about CP anymore. I'm like, oh cool, so I have an automatic deck, like my deck's automatically updated, and I don't have to worry about CP, or like constantly get new cards, not this.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Darkness!
Ooh. Alright. Very nice. I kind of like what they did with stairs. Make them bones.
Come on! Get a load of this!
There we go. Oh, I'm pretty close to leveling up too, that's awesome. This is a big map. Big room. So yeah, like Monstro is like one of the worlds where I feel like, hey, it would actually been cool to like see Riku's thought process, because like you know, I have like my personal thought process on why I get why they don't have it, but like I still kind of think it would have been nice to see that, like, you know, Riku like deal with like what he's done, faces demons, faces fears, so to speak. There we go.
Darkness!
There we go. So I love Riku's like little air dash thing. It's awesome.
Your Majesty! Time's up.
Yeah, I love Inverse Burst. I like that it lasts long enough because I feel like Holy Burst just kind of doesn't. Alright, let's start increasing dark points. Didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Take this! Like it! Take it!
Cool. Yeah, like, I think the later game actually does address, like, Riku and, like, his remorse and thoughts about, you know, what he's done to Pinocchio and stuff, and how he's kind of a real jerkbag about it, the whole situation. But, like, they don't get it in this one.
Like it! Your Majesty!
Alright.
Come on! Take this! Like it! Just me! Out of my way!
Yingling Worlds. Alright. I think I want to get one more level up before I fight the boss. You know, for safety's sake. Because I don't know if there's going to be another organization fight and if that's going to make things difficult.
Out of my way!
Very nice. Alright, I still got a ways to go before leveling up.
Take this!
I feel like I'm guaranteed to level up from the boss I fight, though. I feel like that Jafar card's actually a lot more useful this time around. Like, not that it wasn't useful before, but just like, since you can't always rely on slights. This is gonna be so frustrating. This is like the most annoying boss in the world. I already know I'm gonna have difficulty with this guy. So apologizing in advance if I get frustrated and lose to the same boss over and over again. HP.
Come on! Take this!
Oh, I get it, you like freeze. I kind of wish that these, like, duels would count for your, dark point totals. You gotta be kidding. That's nice. Okay, yeah. I gotta stop. Like, I'm scared of using slights because I have such a limited amount of decks, like, cards to use. I mean, this went easier than I thought it would. But I don't like the platform thing going on. Like, it was annoying in the Game Boy version, like, on Sora's story, and... But, like, I just don't like it. Like, the original structure for the boss was fine. I don't know why they made it like that in Chain of Memories. It's like... makes the boss just more frustrating and frankly scary to deal with. Alright, there's our level up. If I can get like 2 level ups per world, I think I'll be okay. There we go. I think I'll just increase HP. Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice to get attack power, but like... yeah, like it would have been nice to get attack power and everything, but at where I am, I don't know. With the way things have been going, I feel like I need that extra insurance.
Yeah, like it. Your Majesty, come on. Take this. Yeah.
That didn't go too bad.
Take this. Take this.
Wow, that was quick. Timing is key.
Come on. Get a load of this. Your Majesty, come on.
Oh, I forgot he, like, recharges your deck, too. That's really cool. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of killing time now. At least the Riku segments are going to be a lot quicker, I think. We can finally have those 20-minute long videos. I'm so happy. What do I have? Yeah, we'll go with one of these. So yeah. So, I guess unrelated to this game, but related to this series. I had Kingdom Hearts 3 spoiled for me. A part of it. Like, someone legitimately just uploaded a video to YouTube and like the thumbnail was like this spoilery scene and like I legitimately think it was just they did it to spoil people, because like, you know, like at first it, like, you know, I don't know, maybe some like, you know, misguided person thinks they're like some hero of the people by leaking the game early for like I kind of get why maybe, like, you know, some people might want to be spoiled, like, you know, it's like, it's, I think you're wrong and you're rude to be like, oh well, you know, I've been waiting 13 years, I can totally see this now, I deserve it. Like, no, you don't deserve like anyone's like creative project early or anything like that, but like, so like but maybe, like, you know, like there's like a market for people like that, but like, you know, it's supposed, you would at least have the decency not to put a spoiler in your thumbnail, like, oh my god, like, and like apparently, and like this is just like based off of like internet hearsay and everything, but like that like one of the guys, or the guy who's responsible for like all the leaks and everything, that he's intentionally just leaking more and more just to be a jerk, because, like, you know, there are like a lot of people who are like rightly upset. It's like, dude, stop leaking this game, I don't want to be spoiled, and you're intentionally spoiling this for people. And it's like, you know, you're also kind of breaking the law, but like, you know, you're ruining this thing for a lot of people, so stop. And apparently, and that, like, this is just a rumor, so if you're that guy and you watch this video and you get upset, sorry, I guess, but like, not sorry, like, so like, sorry if I'm misrepresenting your, you know, your breach of copyright law, but like, apparently he's like intentionally being as spoilery as possible just to get back at the fact that, you know, everyone's kind of pushing back to it. So, you know, honestly, and it's just frustrating because, like, you know, it was, the scene in question kind of confirmed some information, and it's like, oh, hey, you know, I kind of saw this coming, but at the same time, you don't want to be spoiled. Like, I certainly didn't. And now I am, and I'm disappointed. Alright.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Thank you, Mickey.
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up! Take this!
There we go. Oh, I got that level up and we can get that dark, attack point. Cool. Alright, I've wasted enough time complaining about the old spoilers. Like, I don't know, like, it's such an interesting thing because, like, a few years ago, I would not have cared about a spoiler for a Kingdom Hearts game, but this is Kingdom Hearts 3, this is the final entry in the series, well, the saga, because they're gonna have more Kingdom Hearts games afterwards, and it's just kind of like, okay, I'm like really passionate about this, and I don't want it spoiled, because like, I'm going to be streaming this game. I'm intentionally going to be putting off playing the game until I finish the rest of the series, which is a significant commitment, and I'm kind of, you know, wondering if I should do it, but like, I want to, because I want to create and share this, and like, have my reactions firsthand be like a big deal, and it's a big deal for me, and I don't like, you know, that like, that part's kind of just being ruined because someone's being callous about something, and they're breaking the law, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of ruining things for me. I don't know if there's going to be a boss fight, there's going to be a cutscene, but then we're going to call it after that.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel.
Aware of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
So yes, intrigue, and also like, there's like subtle little hints of like, hey, this is like taking place during the story. Like this is before Sora meets the Repliku. Also, I like that little turn of phrase. He's shuffling up his memories because, you know, cards. It's a fun little pun. So yeah, we've been at this for close to like an hour and 45 minutes, and as much as I would like to continue on and do the next part, this was just meant to be like a small little informal thing, rolling some things off the tongue. I'm feeling pretty good about this, you know. I had fun. Normally I don't get to do this unless it's like a weekend, and then I'm kind of like saving stuff, and Kingdom Hearts 3 is on the horizon, and like I think I'm just gonna blacklist or like black out from social media for a little bit and stuff, and I don't know, it has nothing to do with what we're doing right now and stuff. I just like talking. In a lot of ways my streams and my videos are like my like online diary. So, but like I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. I think this is a really cool experience, and I'm happy to be doing this. So, despite like, you know, some of my frustrations with the bosses and stuff, and even though like, you know, I feel like I've got some improvement to do, and like frustrations with myself as like a streamer and an entertainer in this format, I realize just by practicing and doing it more, I get better every day. So, you know, thanks for watching, for tuning in, and for enjoying this. I say this a lot, but I'm happy you're here, you know. So, take care. Have fun. Dug out.